All right.
Yeah.
Man, we back with the Nasty Talk podcast.
Period.
Today, we got a special guest. We got the one and only Strawberry.
Hi, my babies.
All right, man. How you doing, Straw? What's going on? How you feeling?
I've been good. Feeling good.
Okay.
You know, doing better.
Okay,
You know,
okay.
Elevating.
Now, so let's take it from the top, right?
Mm-hmm.
How long have you been in the business?
Oh, shoot. Over a decade, but I did take my little breaks.
Okay.
In between, so.
So how long have you been consistent?
Since I've been back.
Yes.
For like maybe 8 years now.
Okay, so 8 straight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did you get in the business?
All right, so I had a friend,
Okay.
and I was going through, you know, it's a hard nut life out here.
Right.
And, you know, she put me onto a company named Ghetto Gaggers.
Shout out to them. Right.
And I went from there. But when I did it, I didn't want to be a porn star. I just wanted the money.
Right.
But after a while, I realized that's who I am. I'm just a nasty little slut, you know.
That was it?
Yeah, I just love what I do. And,
Okay.
you know, why be ashamed of it? I pay my own bills.
Okay.
And, you know, I just went from there.
Got you. So, let me backtrack for 1 second. Where you from?
I'm from New York.
Okay. What part of
The
New York?
dirty down Bronx.
From the Bronx. And what is your nationality?
I'm Puerto Rican, Dominican, French, and Italian.
And you speak Spanish fluently?
When I get mad.
Okay. All right. Okay. Why is it only when you get mad? Why is that?
Cause like when I talk it regular, it don't sound right. But when I get mad, it just come out straight and it comes out right. I think it's just a Spanish thing.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I would just say when I get mad, you'll hear some shit.
All right. So you come from a real diverse background.
Yeah.
So how was that growing up?
It was weird because a lot of people would be like, "You're not black, you're Puerto Rican," and then I would have people be like, "Girl, you sound crazy. You Dominican, you're black." Like so, it was a little it was different, but I grew to learn all the little cultures.
Okay.
And so like put it into my own thing.
All right. Now I usually ask this question later on, but let me ask now. Can you cook?
I'm always cooking. Anytime I'm on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, they always ask me to come and cook and stuff. So
favorite meal to cook?
I love my lasagna and my fried chicken.
Okay.
That's the shit.
Okay, got it. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. All right, so let's hop back into the industry real quick. So since you've been in the industry, right? Can you tell us what's been some of the good, the bad, and the ugly shit you've seen?
Okay.
We don't gotta name names.
No, we not.
You know,
it's just my experience.
Got you.
In it. I feel like the business is the business. Don't come into business trying to mix it with personal or mix it with your life or mix it with other things. I've seen people do it for a hustle and they be like, okay, I'm done, and then as soon as they go broke, they back. You know, and then I see people take it serious, consistently posting, consistently putting themselves out there, consistently working with different businesses. Like these people pay their bills and live like this is their career. So I seen a lot of different stuff like that. Also I seen a lot of people not ask for tests and it wasn't a good outcome. I'm gonna leave it like that. And then I seen a lot of people, they be like, "Oh, Strawberry, where's your, you know, you got your test results?" Or I'll beat them to it. You got your test results, you know. So there's a lot of people that's professional, and there's a lot of people you think is professional that's not professional. I would say, and that's my.
They slide through the door.
Yeah. That's all I gotta say. But and you know the porn business is $1 billion business. You know?
More than that now.
For everybody, but
100%.
At least try it out.
Let me ask you something. What platforms have you think have worked best for you? Like OnlyFans, ManyVids, whatever, if you're on that stuff.
I really love my Twitter. I started from my Twitter, and then it still blows up. Like I have multi sites, and
Okay.
I feel like the money always comes from the fans. And where's the fans? They on my Twitter. They'll Strawberry. How can we follow you?
Gotcha.
You know, like that's where it comes from. So I would say my Twitter.
Okay, so everything is basically fan driven.
Yeah, because without the fans,
Ain't nothing happening.
it's over. So yeah, I would say
so
that.
you use that to power everything else.
Yeah, to build everything else.
Now I know, I got a running joke with you, right? It's every day you get a new Instagram. It's like, yo, they won't leave you alone on Instagram.
I know.
They keep shutting you down.
I don't know who it is, but this is why I've been open to TikTok.
Okay.
A few people told me about TikTok, and TikTok been actually good. They have took like 2 of my TikToks, but that's because I was learning what to do on TikTok and what not to do.
You gotta get that experience. Like, I'm doing that again.
I got my warning. So TikTok has been doing good for me.
I know they pay money and they do stuff. I don't know the whole bit of it, but I've heard about that.
I feel like it's a full-time job too. Sometimes
it is. It's like streaming.
Yeah, my baby father gotta be like, hey baby, we hungry,
Right, you gotta get up off that.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need you, and I'll be like, but I'm making money. Listen,
it ain't all about that.
Yeah, so sometimes I'm learning for myself when to put the phone down and when not to, because it can become addictive, and it is a job, and people do spend their hard working money to support you and stuff.
Correct.
And not for nothing, I met a lot of my fans through TikTok. Like they'll be like, oh, I couldn't find you on Twitter, I couldn't find your other sites, but I see you on TikTok. Oh my God, is this really you? So,
right. Yeah, you gotta know it's really me. Right. Verification,
I like it, so I just been rocking with that.
Yeah, because I know you took your Instagram and you went on a tirade. You was like, listen, I got another Instagram. Strawberry coming back strong at Instagram.
And what's crazy? What's crazy is now that I've been on TikTok so much, people been asking for my IG, and I'm just like, I'm on TikTok.
Yeah, let me stay right here.
I'm not really, because I learned, it's just not for me. It's just, I don't know. You can't.
Some platforms work better for different people.
Yeah, you can't. People get hate different platforms, and Instagram, I just get a lot of hate. So I just
you just leave it be.
Yeah. I still add people, but I'm not going live. You won't catch me.
Yeah, catch me on TikTok.
Yeah, no.
Got you. So okay, now since you've been in the business and stuff, like you've been around for quite a few years now.
Yeah, thousands and thousands.
Yeah, you've been around, right? So. Give me your top female performers
that I like.
That you like and work with. It could be a little bit of both. You don't have to list them or none, but just throw them out there.
Okay, so females. Wow, I worked with a lot of females.
Okay.
I would say.
Uh-oh.
All right, I would say Brooklyn Love first, right?
Okay.
Shout out to Brooklyn Love.
Brooklyn Love.
She retired and stuff, but shout out to her.
Okay.
I would say her. Her hygiene was very good.
Right.
Her communication, the chemistry was there.
Right.
It was just dope. I would say her. Okay, boom. That's one. I would say Onyx.
Okay.
She was dope. She was dope. We worked together. It was a vibe. She was clean.
Right.
I liked it.
That's always good.
Even though me and Lola not talking, Lola was one of the people. Lola's dope.
Okay, she's talking about clicks. Okay,
yeah.
Shout out to her. We just shouted her. We just did an interview, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully, man, we can get y'all back on set when y'all iron certain shit out.
We gotta talk this. I think we need like a third party, but we gonna leave that short. But yeah, her and
Okay.
I liked
But shout out to her though. For real.
The BBW I was just working with.
On which one? Was it for me? It wasn't for us, right? Really?
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember, man.
We did a milking scene with her recently.
Remember
she had a kid. BBW, she had the beads on her stomach.
Man,
anyways, I think people call her the GOAT.
Okay.
Something GOAT.
Okay.
I wish I had my phone because I would look at it, but yeah.
All right. I'm slipping right now.
Yeah.
I'm slipping.
Especially, I definitely love my sister Show and Tell.
Shout out to Show and Tell, man.
We too nasty. We some nasty motherfuckers.
Yeah.
That's my girl. That's my girl, son.
Okay.
I love her. And Come Milk Me. You know, that's my girl. You know, I love her. She. I don't know these.
Come get some milk. Yeah, we interviewed her.
Between me and
we
you,
just up there.
Them bitches suck something good. Damn,
it's going down.
Yo, son, give it a break. Nope.
All right,
good.
All right, we got that. So, what is your favorite kind of scene to shoot?
I love my milking scene.
Okay.
I love what I do. I think it's just.
They say you one of the queens, man.
Yeah, it's my fetish.
Okay.
I remember when I first got offered to do the ribbon, I was like, no,
I'm not doing it. Right,
I'm not doing. How do I look? Like, how do I look? And like when I first did it, it was like, oh, okay, it's not bad.
Right.
And then a few times I was like, oh, I love this shit.
Right.
So it's like, don't knock it until you try it.
Okay.
And I love it. I don't like it. I don't just do it because I'm getting paid.
Right.
I do it because I really like. That's
yeah, you ain't. I mean, you're gonna get paid already, so you know
that's
that.
My shit.
So you know, it's just nothing to get into it. You feel me?
Yeah, that's my shit.
That's what's up. So now I asked you about
chemistry also.
Got you. I asked you about the ladies. Mm-hmm. Who are your male performers you have worked with that you enjoy working with?
Y'all know my baby father,
you
know, but besides him,
right, shout out to Ruff.
It would be Devin Drills.
Okay.
Devin is a funny motherfucker.
Devin, shout out to Devin.
Go Devin.
Shout out to Devin.
Finesse is dope.
Shout out to Finesse.
He's very, very creative when it comes to shit, bro. Like, you don't gotta do nothing, he gonna come up with everything.
Right. He's directing this shit, right?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Player coach. Yeah.
And I like Black, the twin brothers.
Okay, yeah.
Shout out to both of them.
I call them Echo Black. Yeah.
I like them.
Yeah, they cool, man. Good brothers, man. He got his own the older brother. He got his own production thing going on. I think it's Black Rose something. I can't remember the name on top of the head, but
they doing good.
Yeah, shout out to both of them brothers, man. Shout out to both of them.
I do that. Yeah, they cool.
What is your most memorable scene that you personally liked? That stands out.
That still stands out.
That stands out to you. I mean, because you shot a lot of scenes, but is there like one or two that you like? Yo, I looked really good in this. This is the shit.
The first Creed Pie movie I did, I think that was really dope because the following and everything, everybody went crazy and it was like, Strawberry, you can't be teasing us like that. We gonna need some more Creed Pie videos and stuff.
Wasn't that with Finesse?
Mm-hmm.
Right, got it. Okay, yeah. I put the right people together for that one.
Yeah, that was fire.
Okay.
I be like, oh, that's sick. That's magic right there, baby.
Right. Okay. Well, that's good, man. So, like, are there other performers, or should I say, what performers would you like to work with, or what companies would you like to work with?
I wanted to shoot with Gucci Third, but I heard some negative stuff, so I can't shoot with him.
Okay.
But I still got Little D on my mind.
Okay, Little D. Shout out to Little D,
that
man.
nigga stay he ain't never going. But maybe we can make some magic happen. Maybe the fans will let them know or something. I'm not to tell them, but Little D is one of the people that
shout out to Little D.
And I would like to work with Brickzilla again.
Right, you did. You shot for Mike with him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, shout out to Mike. Shout out to Brick.
Yeah, so I would like to do that over.
Okay. You want to do another one?
Yeah, because it wasn't like the food. You know, we had complications and things.
Okay, yeah, I can imagine. Shit is, hey, listen, man, you gotta properly prepare yourself, right?
We made it when we made it.
Right.
It, so I would like to, work with that.
Okay.
I'm pretty open to working with any company as long as I could stand up to the standards.
Right.
You know.
Okay. That's what's up. That's good, man.
Yeah.
So now you on TikTok. You got your IG. You're not really promoting it. You're still on Twitter. You got the clip thing going on. No, we still working. We still doing stuff. What is this? Is there something else that you would like to do, like with in the business?
As far as shooting,
Yes.
I never did an orgy on camera.
Okay.
You know, that would be that would
like
be
5 or 6
different.
people, some shit like that.
Yeah, like 5 girls, 6 niggas. You know,
okay.
like one gotta outweigh the other ones.
Right.
People are fun.
Got it.
You know, that's the idea that I had. You know.
Okay. Are there any female performers that you would like to work with as well that you haven't, or would you like to work with again?
It's a few. It's a few. People like me with Lucky. I don't know why people like me with Lucky, but
Shout
they
out to
love
Lucky.
me with Lucky.
Right.
So I would like to shoot with her, and there's a few other females, but I can't like
Right.
remember the
It's not coming to mind right now.
But I would like to shoot with Platinum Booty. She came to my mind. Skylar,
yeah,
you know,
she's dope. 100%.
Jim Jules, we were supposed to do content,
Jules.
but she's always busy.
That's a fact.
You know, so it's
Shout out to all of them, right?
you know, a few other females.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I know some other questions, man, that we'll get to, but this right here is our first interview. Is this your first interview?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna keep it light. We're gonna keep it a little light in part 1. I know once we post it, you know, people gonna holler and they gonna be like, "Yo, ask her this." You can't do everything in one interview in one setting, y'all. You know what I mean? So we're gonna, like, if y'all got questions, holler at us. You know what I'm saying, and we'll get it to you. If you want to shout out like your TikTok or whatever it is, you can let them know.
I think I gotta look at my TikTok for all that. But listen, y'all can catch me on Twitter, Try Strawberry, TryStrawberrii.
There you go.
And y'all can catch me there, and then I could give y'all all the information, everything y'all need.
Okay, before we go, I gotta ask you this: favorite position?
I love doggy style. Can I tell y'all something? Shh, don't tell nobody. I'm trying to do an anal scene, but every time I put the toy in my ass, it's like my shit cramp up so tight that I gotta take it out, and then it hurts even more when I take it out. And I'm just going through a crisis, so maybe soon, maybe you'll be catching.
She said she's going through a crisis, y'all.
So give me a little bit more time.
Right.
Maybe by like June, I'll give y'all first anal scene, but only with Nasty Media. I don't know about nobody else.
There you
so
go.
Don't be inboxing me talking about, "Oh, Strawberry, do anal now." No, don't do that,
We gonna get the exclusive. We gonna get it to y'all.
I just wanted to give y'all something to spice up on, you know.
Okay, man. Sure, we love you. Shout out to you.
I love y'all, my babies. I gotta lick ass and suck some dick.
Listen, you gotta tell them to like, subscribe, and comment. Please.
Yes,
you gotta
please.
tell them. Move a little closer, tell them.
Please like and subscribe.
And comment.
Okay?